Hey, so in this video I want to talk about if you think your girlfriend's using you. Well, the answer is she probably is. If you think she's using you, yeah, she probably is using you. And this is something that comes up a lot because a lot of guys end up paying for a lot of things for their girlfriend. End up paying for the rent, take her on holidays, spend a lot of money on a girl, and they start to realize slowly that actually this girl is really only interested in them because they are providing her with a great lifestyle. I see it time and time again where a man has a really good lifestyle, good education, good income, nice house, nice apartment, great car, goes on lots of holidays, and can afford the finer things in life, and he's dating a girl who really doesn't have that much to show for her name. She doesn't have a job, or she's struggling to get regular work. She doesn't have much money, she doesn't have any savings. What does she bring to the table? Well, she's pretty, and she's a great girl to be around in terms of the physical. She's very sexual, they can have great intimacy, and the man obviously finds this really attractive to be with a woman who is like a trophy. And this is something which is a delicate balance. You have to strive between finding a girl who's beautiful and you're attracted to, but also if you want to have something more serious, you want to have a girl who's loyal and committed to you and who you don't feel is going to leave you just because you run out of money or you lose your job, because that's not a good sign for a long-term relationship. So if you're in the situation where you feel like your girlfriend is using you, and that if you suddenly pulled away all the money and all the benefits that you're providing in the relationship, that she would actually leave you, you got to ask yourself this question: do you want to stay with this kind of girl? And the answer is you probably do. But it shouldn't be. You should want to walk away from a girl like this and make her come to realize that you're not always going to pay for her, and that if she wants to be with you, she has to actually love you and care about you for who you are as a person, not because of the money you provide in the relationship and all the benefits. Now, I know a lot of guys who have a lot of money and they have very beautiful girlfriends, but these girlfriends aren't with them because of the money. They're with these guys because they love them like crazy, because these guys have a lot of confidence and they have the right kind of attitude around women. If you don't have any confidence but you have a lot of money, it does happen. You get guys who work like crazy, they build up great skills, they have a great career, they have a lot of money, but they don't have any real confidence when it comes to interacting with women. And if you feel like you have to buy her love and affection, that's a very, very weak position to get yourself into, because you're basically telling your girlfriend, not directly, but you're telling her that I don't have the confidence to seduce you. I don't have the confidence to think you'll stick around because of who I am as a man. I know that I've got to give you something in return, and I'm paying you to be with me. How does that make a girl feel? Does she respect you because of that? No, she's never going to respect you if you take that position. She's going to think that you're weak and insecure, but she'll take the free rent, she'll take the holidays, she'll take the nice meals and the nice dinners, and she'll take the free clothes and the nice allowance, but then as soon as it dries up, she's going to go. And you made the big mistake of taking what was, or what should have been, a social interaction, which is dating and love, and you've turned it into a market transaction. I give you something, which is money or gifts, and you give me something in return, which is intimacy. And the moment a girl gives you intimacy because she feels obligated to, she's going to start to resent you, and she's going to start to be a little bit more bitchy, a little bit more difficult to deal with than if she loves you and finds you attractive because of who you are. It doesn't matter if you've got money. I know a lot of guys who don't have any money and they have very, very beautiful girlfriends who are really into them, who love them like crazy. It's not about the money, it's about your confidence and attitude. That's the most important thing when you come to interacting with women. Another thing which is important to think about, and that's if you want love and commitment and affection, then it's not about how much you invest into a girl. It's about how much she invests in you. How much effort, energy, love, attention, focus is she putting onto you? Is she having to win you over? Are you a challenge? Are you somebody who she respects? Which is really important. If you want to get a girl to love you, she has to respect you. And if you make your love too easy and you try to buy her and win her over with gifts and money, she's not going to respect you. So this is something you have to be very careful of when you're interacting with a girl. Don't think that you have to buy her love and affection and attention. Instead, get her to invest in you. that means she has to work for your attention. She has to be the one to win you over. And when she does that, she's going to start to value you much more as a person. Now, if your girlfriend's pulled away from you and you need to get her back and keep her interested in you, I highly recommend you get a copy of my guide. You can pick up your copy today by clicking on the link on this video. And if you need help with a specific relationship problem, don't forget I do Skype and email consultations. And if you just want to get in touch, send me an email. I'd love to hear from you guys. Talk soon.